Namaskar and welcome to the PGurus YouTube channel. I'm your host Sree Narasimhan, and look who we have here, a repeat guest, Shantanu ji, and welcome back to our channel. You come multiple times and hung out with Sree Iyer ji. Our viewers actually remember that. So what a surprise to see you at the World Hindu Honors today.
Thailand. Yeah.
There must be something up your sleeve in this visit. You know, we read the monk who became chief minister.
Yeah.
We read the monk who
Transformed
transformed
Uttar Pradesh. Yeah.
And you just have something that you would like to share
Yeah.
with our
Ajay
viewers.
Yogi 𝗜𝗍𝙗. And if I show you from inside, it's a graphic novel. So it's like in this format. It's in page. Yeah. It's a picture book. Right.
It's a picture book. It's a comic. It's like Amar Chitra
It's
Katha,
like Amar Chitra Katha. Exactly.
right?
In fact, that's the feel I gave to my artist, that I want exactly Amar Chitra Katha kind of color, that base, right?
Anant Pai. It
Yeah, Anant
looks
Pai.
exactly like Anant Pai's illustration.
An idea was that his life, Ajay Singh, this life, and his amazing life of grit and determination, his amazing life of grit and determination, and how Ajay Singh this transformed in Yogi Adityanath. And that life of grit, determination, and hard work should be available to kids. That was the idea behind this one.
Wonderful, wonderful. What a role model, right?
He's
We
amazing.
had
He's amazing.
Chanakya,
Yeah.
the kingmaker,
Yeah.
and now we have a nation maker.
Lovely, lovely. And so I'll tell you a couple of things. So let's say the book starts with, and I want to show you to the viewers. It starts with that the mother is asking that, Ajay, where are you? You're getting late for the school. And he's doing a bandage to the cow. Okay, that's fine. That's the humanitarian angle. In the next scene, he goes up to the Apua hill and saying, anytime if I see anyone messing with a cow, my cows, I'll not leave you. Can you imagine a 10-year-old have that guts, right?
Mm.
And the next moment, he's also explaining his fellow student that why I'm so like close to cows, because it gives me milk, it gives me manure, it's giving me my curd, it's giving me my sweets. So it's a very interesting combination that he's taking the ownership of the community. And see, this is his house was 9 people in one room, and today he's a chief minister of 240 million people, living 9 people living in one house. That was the upbringing. He went to college, he went to school, he is a BSc graduate, he is an MSc graduate, and he's also a Vedic scholar. 5-time MPs, 19 years in parliament, and 6 years in assembly, and only 51 years of age. He's the most experienced, youngest politician in the world. And he's available to us. And I think, I always say, I think we are lucky that we are breathing the same air, which someone like Narendra
We're
Modi,
lucky
someone
that we
like
are in this era.
in this era. Exactly. Yeah.
And how is the story going to end? I'm so excited about it.
Everywhere.
Uttar Pradesh is going to be $1 trillion economy.
So I think Uttar Pradesh, one of the only few states which put up a target. Otherwise, countries put targets, right? So country has a target of 5 trillion. We've already achieved 3 trillion. And Yogi Adityanath says that when I'm contributing almost 15-16% of the population, that why I'm not contributing to the GDP. And he has put a total of 1 trillion.
So he understands the
He is
disparity
the disparity.
of the population and
And to the contribution to the GDP. He's a very sharp economic brain. He's a very sharp legal brain. Yeah.
Wow. Where do we go from here, right? How does 2024 look like?
So 2024 is
And
neat. I
are
think.
people responding to the progress coming?
I think Uttar Pradesh, yes.
Project
Uttar Pradesh, yes. Multiple states, yes. In fact, whatever seats BJP may lose in some states, right, which BJP has reached the peak in some states, like someone like a Madhya Pradesh, someone like a Rajasthan, someone like a Gujarat, right? They may lose maybe 1 or 2, 3 seats here and there, right? Maybe more, and all this will be maybe made up will be by UP. UP will again gain 70-75, which they gained in 2014. So I think when a brand like Modi and a state brand adds up, like a Yogi Modi, that's the really double engine sarkar, right? And which is adding up in UP's case. And when Narendra Modi is also a member of parliament from Uttar Pradesh, and they both are from Eastern UP, when they both come on the stage, oh my God, you attend that rally. What a euphoria it is when Narendra Modi and Yogi Adityanath comes on stage, like a really double power. Yeah. So I think
It seems to me it's a
24 is-
triple engine की सरकार, क्योंकि national level में भी है, state level में भी है, और अपना constituency level में भी है.
exactly.
Triple
It's triple engine sarkar. It's a very powerful government, not only because of someone like Yogi Adityanath, the way the machinery is geared up now. See, he gets up at 4 o'clock. He starts his business at 7:30. And the day start, they start at 12. The whole bureaucracy is tuned into that.
In a different rhythm,
In a different rhythm.
cadence.
Yeah, in a different
I think most of our
and that's what
techies-
called leadership. That's what leadership.
Definitely, techies understand flow state.
Yeah.
When you're building a product and everything seems to work fine and on schedule, and you're actually exceeding targets. Teams that work very well in agile format, they understand the flow state. Faster and faster, more efficient,
yeah.
taking care of all the risks and responsibilities.
And I'll tell you, if you talk to Yogi Adityanath for 10 minutes, you will hear terms like monitoring and evaluation, QR code, target, data, large data, technology, progress, charts, dashboard. That's the terminology of Yogi Adityanath. And he will, in equally eloquence, he will also talk about Hindu Dharma and Sanatana Dharma. And that's the beauty, that he is a solid administrator, love for technology, and love for Hindutva. And that's the amazing combination of Yogi.
Civilization,
Yeah.
Bharatiya civilization, and its material artifacts, its monuments, its temples, everything that you see was built with that combination.
With the combination.
Built with budget.
With the
Was-
budget, with this amazing architecture and geometry, right? And with a lot of heart and a lot of how, right? So that's is available in this person. Yep.
Well, we are indeed fortunate to have a leader for Uttar Pradesh. I'm pretty sure people who have visited Uttar Pradesh before would just nod their head and say, wow, this could be better.
Now it's a very different Uttar Pradesh, the expressways, the airports, the electricity, the condition of large temples. Now Ayodhya is coming up, 22nd January, the temple is coming up, Kashi Vishwanath. So Narendra Modi sets up a vision, and this person, so people say, like it's a Ram Hanuman Jodi, right? Someone sets a vision and Yogi Adityanath executes it to the T, right? So yeah, I think that's
Tell us a little bit, transfer some of that excitement that's happening in Ayodhya.
oh my
and
god.
Ram Janmabhoomi.
So see, because of my writing of book, I used
Most
to
of us are spread out
Yeah,
all over the world.
So I used to go to Gorakhpur very often. Gorakhpur is 4 hours from Lucknow on a road, is a very good road. And midway is Ayodhya. So every time I went to Gorakhpur, I stopped at Ayodhya. And it was a different feeling every time I went to the tent, right, where Ramji was there. At times it was anger, at times it was, I was in tears multiple times. That you feel so helpless in your own country, in his city, where he's Raja Ram, he's sitting in a tent. Shame on all of us as a community, as Hindus, right? And now a grand temple is getting built, right? It's like a civilization. That's why I always tell everyone to go there to see while the temple is getting constructed, because that's like a biggest war Hindus ever fought, right? So I think it's an amazing feeling. Ayodhya is kind of dug up. It's like the little bit of vidhwans before a big Nirman. So all the roads are dug up, all the shops are broken, because now the roads are getting wide. Now the Ayodhya is getting ready for the temple, because there's so much Shraddhalus will come, new hotels, new dharmshalas, new cabs, everything. So now the temple is getting opened.
Yeah.
Only the one phase of the temple will be open.
Yeah.
And within 2.5, 3 years, it'll be like Tirupati, right? Or even bigger, right?
Even
And-
it's going to keep.
and
on
will economy,
growing.
it'll be a big economy. It'll be a big economy. Economy for tourists, economy for a lot of this puja samagri, economy for priests, economy for boats, economy for
It's the
vehicles.
temple
It's
economy.
the temple economy. Which 150 towns, 200 towns of India enjoy the temple economy. So it'll be temple economy, which was unnecessarily kept under the carpet because of a
Such
artificial
a poignant note to end on, because we are standing in Ayodhya, which is the Ayodhya of
Thailand.
where the king and the kingdom perceives the ruler to be Lord Rama's incarnate himself.
And you know, still their kings are called Rama. The
Yeah.
current king is Rama 10, which is
Wow.
amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're so blessed to actually talk about this.
And sitting in
And
Thailand.
it's almost like an Ayodhya in exile, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Keep the idea of Ayodhya in exile safely
Yeah.
under protection from invaders and so on,
Exactly.
and then bring
Beautiful.
Rama back
Beautiful.
to the true Ayodhya.
So on the thought, I think I come from Uttar Pradesh, which is the birthplace for Lord Rama and the birthplace for Lord Krishna. So with this, Jai Shri Ram and Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you very much, Shantanu ji. Thanks for coming on,
Thank you.
PGurus and viewers. Please like, share, subscribe, and see you on the next episode. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Thank you.